Welcome to our YouTube channel Blah, where today we embark on a captivating journey into the mysteries of the Voynich Manuscript. A book that has confounded scholars and enthusiasts alike for centuries. Join me as we unravel the secrets behind this enigmatic manuscript and explore the possible explanations that have been proposed. Let's dive in. The Voynich Manuscript is a handwritten book believed to have been created in the 15th century, named after Wilfrid Voynich, the Polish book dealer who acquired it in 1912. It is written in an unknown script and is accompanied by detailed plants, astronomical charts, and mysterious diagrams. The first puzzle lies in the undecipherable text. Numerous experts have attempted to crack the code, but the script remains a mystery. Some theories suggest that it is an elaborate hoax, while others believe it represents a forgotten language or a unique form of encryption. Despite extensive efforts, the true meaning of the text remains elusive. Scholars and researchers have put forth several intriguing explanations for the Voynich manuscript. Let's explore some of the most prominent ones. The first theory that we are going to look into involves alien communication. Some speculate that the manuscript may be a message from extraterrestrial beings. The intricate illustrations could represent otherworldly plants in the script, a form of interstellar communication beyond our comprehension. According to this hypothesis, the text within the manuscript could be a complex code or language used by extraterrestrial civilizations to communicate with one another. It is postulated that these advanced beings possess a level of knowledge and intelligence far surpassing our own, allowing them to devise intricate systems of communication that are beyond our current capabilities. The Voynich manuscript's indecipherable script and enigmatic illustrations lend credibility to the idea that it could be a form of alien communication. It is suggested that the text might not adhere to the linguistic rules and patterns we are familiar with, making it extremely difficult, if not impossible, for us to decipher. However, it is important to note that the theory of alien communication regarding the Voynich manuscript is highly speculative and lacks substantial evidence. While it captures the imagination and sparks curiosity, it remains within the realm of conjecture. Scientists involved in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI, have not identified any direct evidence linking the Voynich manuscript to alien communication. Their focus remains on the exploration of radio signals and other phenomena that might indicate the presence of intelligent life in the universe. And there you have it, an exploration of the theory suggesting that the Voynich manuscript could be a form of alien communication. While this hypothesis sparks the imagination and fuels our fascination with the unknown, it is important to approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism until further evidence emerges. The second theory that piques everybody's interest is the book contains secrets about herbal medicine or alchemy. Another theory suggests that the Voynich manuscript is a compendium of herbal medicine or alchemical knowledge. The detailed illustrations of plants and astrological charts could be recipes or instructions for concocting potions and remedies. The theory suggests that the intricate illustrations of plants, along with the accompanying text in the Voynich manuscript, could be a collection of recipes, instructions, and observations pertaining to herbal medicine and alchemy. Herbal medicine, the use of plants and herbs for healing purposes, has been practiced for centuries. The Voynich manuscript's illustrations depict a wide array of plants, some of which are unidentifiable and do not correspond to known species. This has led to speculation that the manuscript might contain valuable information about undiscovered or lost herbal remedies. In addition to herbal medicine, the Voynich Manuscript also features intricate diagrams and symbols associated with alchemy. Alchemy was an ancient practice that aimed to transform base substances into more valuable ones, seeking not only physical transmutations but also spiritual enlightenment. The manuscript's illustrations could be representations of alchemical processes and symbols related to the pursuit of wisdom and transformation. However, it's important to note that the interpretations of the Voynich manuscript's illustrations and text as herbal medicine or alchemical knowledge are highly speculative. The lack of consensus among researchers and the inability to decipher the accompanying text have hindered concrete conclusions. Scholars and researchers have attempted to link the illustrations to known herbal texts and alchemical treatises, but no definitive connections have been established. Without a thorough understanding of the underlying script and language, it remains challenging to verify these theories. Some have even conducted experimental studies, testing the efficacy of plants depicted in the Voynich manuscript against various ailments. While these efforts provide interesting insights, they do not conclusively prove a direct correlation between the manuscript and herbal medicine. And there you have it, an exploration of the theory suggesting that the Voynich manuscript could be a repository of herbal medicine or alchemical knowledge. Although these theories offer intriguing possibilities, the lack of decipherment and concrete evidence presents a significant challenge to their validation. The third and most widely believed theory is that the book is written in an indigenous or lost language. Some researchers propose that the manuscript represents an undocumented indigenous language or a language that has been lost to history. It could be a unique dialect spoken by a specific group of people, making it challenging to decipher without the context of that culture. While this theory is plausible, the absence of related records hinders its validation. Linguists and researchers have analyzed the Voynich manuscript's text, attempting to identify patterns, linguistic structures, and connections to known languages. Some have suggested that the script may be a constructed language specifically created for the manuscript, while others propose that it might be a variation of an existing language. The absence of any recognizable words or grammatical structures in the manuscript's text presents a significant challenge to decipherment. Without a reference point or a known translation, it becomes incredibly difficult to determine the linguistic origin or purpose of the script. Researchers have engaged in comparative linguistic studies, comparing the Voynich manuscript's text to various languages in an attempt to uncover similarities or connections. Some have explored potential connections to ancient languages like Etruscan or Minoan, while others have suggested links to indigenous languages of Central America or the Americas. However, due to the lack of substantial evidence and the absence of related records, it remains challenging to definitively attribute the text to a specific language or culture. Deciphering an unknown language without contextual information presents a formidable obstacle. While this theory of an indigenous or lost language is plausible, it is important to approach it with caution. It requires rigorous linguistic analysis, collaboration among experts, and potentially the discovery of additional evidence to establish a concrete connection between the Voynich manuscript's text and a specific language or culture. And there you have it, an exploration of the theory suggesting that the Voynich manuscript could represent an undocumented indigenous language or a lost language. While this theory offers intriguing possibilities, the lack of decipherment and concrete evidence present significant challenges. The fourth theory we are going to look into involves people believing that the book is an elaborate hoax. Skeptics argue that the Voynich Manuscript is merely an elaborate hoax created to deceive or mystify. They believe that the script and illustrations were purposefully designed to be indecipherable, with no real underlying meaning. However, the motives behind such a hoax remain a subject of speculation, and this explanation raises more questions than it answers. The complexity of the manuscript's language and the sophistication of its illustrations might have been intentionally designed to mimic genuine ancient texts. This theory posits that the unknown author or authors wanted to create a mystifying artifact that would attract attention and fuel speculation. Critics of the Voynich manuscript's authenticity highlight several factors that support the hoax theory. These include the lack of any external references to the manuscript prior to its appearance in the early 20th century, the absence of any concrete historical or cultural context, and the failure of numerous attempts to decipher the text. Furthermore, skeptics argue that the language and script used in the Voynich manuscript lack the consistent patterns and structure typically found in genuine ancient texts. They suggest that the illustrations may be arbitrary and devoid of any hidden meaning, serving merely as elaborate distractions. It's worth noting that historical hoaxes and forgeries have been prevalent throughout history, often aiming to deceive and mislead. The Voynich manuscript's enigmatic nature and its ability to captivate generations of scholars and enthusiasts make it an intriguing candidate for an elaborate fabrication. However, it is important to approach the hoax theory with caution. While there are valid points raised by skeptics, the lack of conclusive evidence and the complexities surrounding the manuscript's origins leave room for alternative interpretations. And there you have it, an exploration of the theory suggesting that the Voynich manuscript could be an elaborate hoax. While this theory offers compelling arguments, the absence of definitive proof and the ongoing debates surrounding the manuscript's authenticity continue to fuel intrigue and fascination. The fifth and the final theory that we are going to look into involves people believing it to be a book of esoteric knowledge. Some researchers suggest that the Voynich manuscript holds esoteric or occult knowledge. They propose that the illustrations and text are symbolic representations of alchemy, astrology, or mystical teachings. The intricate diagrams and celestial charts could be seen as maps to hidden realms or metaphysical concepts. The intricate and elaborate illustrations found in the Voynich manuscript, featuring astrological symbols, celestial charts, and mystical diagrams, point towards a connection with esoteric traditions. These depictions may represent hidden cosmologies, magical correspondences, or spiritual principles. Additionally, the manuscript's indecipherable script could be an intentional encoding of esoteric knowledge, known only to a select group of individuals. It is believed that the text might employ cipher systems, symbolism, or even invented languages to safeguard the secrets contained within the manuscript. Researchers have explored connections between the Voynich manuscript and various esoteric traditions, such as alchemy, astrology, Kabbalah, or ancient mystery schools. They look for parallels between the manuscript's content and known esoteric teachings to unravel the hidden meanings encoded within its pages. However, it's important to note that the interpretation of the Voynich manuscript as a repository of esoteric knowledge is highly speculative. The lack of a deciphered text and the absence of direct historical references to the manuscript within esoteric traditions pose significant challenges to this theory. While the allure of uncovering ancient wisdom and secret teachings is enticing, the true nature and purpose of the Voynich manuscript remain elusive. The quest to decipher its mysteries and understand its esoteric significance continues to captivate researchers and enthusiasts alike. And there you have it, an exploration of the theory suggesting that the Voynich manuscript could contain esoteric knowledge. While this theory offers intriguing possibilities, the lack of decipherment and concrete evidence presents significant obstacles to its validation. As we explore these explanations, it's important to note that the Voynich manuscript continues to captivate researchers worldwide. New discoveries and interpretations may emerge, shedding light on this enduring mystery. And there you have it, a glimpse into the captivating enigma of the Voynich manuscript. Though its secrets remain shrouded in mystery, the fascination surrounding this ancient book is certain to endure. Thank you for joining me on this exploration. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content. Until next time.